For this tutorial, all you need is a 5mm Allen key, a 3mm Allen key, and a sink, half full with water at room temperature. First, you want to undo the TPA on your brake lever all the way out, then put your whole brake into the sink. Then, you want to undo the bleed bolt on the slave cylinder with a 5mm Allen key. Remember to do this underwater so that no air can enter the system. Then you want to undo the bleed screw on the brake lever with a 3mm Allen key, again underwater so no air can enter the system. Now to begin bleeding, you want to cover the bleed hole on the lever body and squeeze the brake lever. Then cover the bleed hole on the slave cylinder and release the bleed hole on the lever body. Then release the lever blade. You want to repeat this about 20 times and you should see air escaping from the slave cylinder. Once you get going and you get into the rhythm, it becomes a lot easier. Now you want to gently bash the slave cylinders and the lever on the side of your sink, just to make sure there's no air trapped in them. So now you want to bleed your brake the other way. You want to cover the hole on the slave cylinder and squeeze the brake lever. Then you want to uncover the hole on the slave cylinder and cover the hole on the brake lever, and then release the lever. This is drawing water in through the slave cylinders and pushing out water and air from the lever. Again, you want to do this about 20 or 30 times. Once you're finished and there's no more air coming out of the brake, you want to get your bleed bolt and screw that back into the slave cylinder with a 5mm Allen key. Then you want your bleed screw and screw that back into the brake lever with a 3mm Allen key. You want to screw these in tight enough so the brake system doesn't leak. However, make sure you don't strip the threads. Once you've done this, you can take the brake out of the sink and test it. This tutorial was filmed with a 2004 HS33 Magura. The technique is almost the same for a 2005 Magura, however the bleed hole on the lever is at a different angle. For the 2011 levers, you must remove the plastic cover and half unscrew the hose fitting to reach the bleed hole.